So this is Matt here, Ondarian ASMR, and I'm at Rye Harbour and came across this pillbox. There's another one over in the distance over there, which I hope to have a look at. So, you know, in the style of IKS Exploration, which is one of my favourite channels, let's see if we can get inside and have a look. Oh yeah, we can get in. So, oh, it's quite small, quite wet, but we are inside this pillbox. Yeah, I mean, it's concrete. Looks like it had machine gun posts. So, you know, through the good view of the mouth of the River Tillingham. So definitely in a very defensive position. Looks like it also had rifle slots. I'm not too knowledgeable on pillboxes, but you know, we work with what we have. Very rectangular in its design, so it's possibly an early pillbox. But yeah, you know, it's in pretty decent condition. No sort of golden gems, as IKS Exploration would say. Pretty much what you see is what you get with this one. Looks like there was fixtures or something. There's a bit of wood in the concrete there. I don't know if that was for fixtures or something. Yeah, probably would have been lit inside. Whatever fixtures and fittings were in here have been removed. So yeah, you know, a little bit of water on the floor, but it's quite dry. It's in pretty good condition. Yeah, so yeah, World War II pillbox #1 here at Rye Harbour. Not much more to say, so let's move to the next one. So I decided to come back outside and just film it from the outside. So do a quick walk around. As you can see, it's got some sort of mast on it at the top, so I don't know if it was like a communication pillbox, something like that. It was obviously an observation post. It's got these slots cut out here, so that was obviously for rifles. As I say, when you look inside, there were plenty of if we go through and look through the window, you know, there were the concrete like tables with the holes, so I don't know if they sort of did use them for defence. But yeah, so, you know, pretty much I'd say it's early World War II. As I say, I'm not very knowledgeable on these things, so yeah, I guess it's time to move on to the second one, which looks very much the same. So we'll see if there's anything in there. Well, I've just found this plaque, so, you know, it is a 1940s pillbox, so it was, you know, built early in the war. But yeah, it gives you all the information on this board, so I'll just hold that here for a few seconds. And it was Vickers machine gun as well, so that's very interesting. There we go. Possibly here is some old World War II defences. It did say that this area was heavily defended during the war, so I don't know if this concrete sort of lump in the ground is anything to do with it. Probably is, wouldn't surprise me, because obviously this area of land is very flat and would have been rife for invasion, so you know, would have been very good landing ground for enemy troops during the Second World War. So I don't know if these actually held anything. Perhaps if anyone is knowledgeable on Second World War history who's watching this might be able to let me know in the comments. But yeah, I mean, this end of it's very degraded, and you know, it doesn't look like anything in particular, and I very much doubt it is. But you know, if you think you know, drop me a comment. So I am now approaching the second pillbox, and it pretty much looks the same as the first one, to be honest with you. Whether or not there's anything extra inside that wasn't in the previous pillbox, I have no idea, but wouldn't hurt to have a look. Big difference, this one is actually on the beach, so I imagine there would have been a chain of them along the coast defending this stretch of the coastline. So yeah, we're at the second pillbox now, and let's have a look inside. Ooh. Yeah, this one's full of shingle, so yeah, it's pretty much the same as the other one. Obviously, like the other one, held Vickers machine guns. This one obviously has water dripping from the roof, so it's in a much more precarious state. Very exposed. As I say, this was probably the first line of defence. I mean, it's got Vickers machine gun positions at all recesses, at all openings, like the other one too. So, you know, it's pretty much the same as before. Nothing noticeable about it. Nothing. The door's pretty low. I had to crouch. I don't normally do sort of things like this, you know, get into low doorways and things, but you know, I wanted to see them. I wanted to see inside, and I've done both of the so we'll just stand and give you a quick view of the interior. The other one's pretty much the same, except you could see the concrete floor in that one. This one's full of shingle, so I very much doubt it was full of shingle during the war. It was probably the concrete floor like the previous one. But things happen, you know, nature finds a way. So yeah, that's it for this pillbox as well. So see you next time.